So yeah guys, we're on the boat. We want now to take a trip all the way from Manda Island to Lamu so that we can create content. The boat ride is always a good time for me. I always enjoy this because cool air, feels nice to be on the boat. And yeah, we have Moha on the deck right there. Yeah. We have Live Up Moment and African Traveler.
Hey!
And then we have Captain Opisco in the background. Awesome. So let's see how this goes. Guys, we're enjoying Lamu. Lamu is the oldest town in Kenya, and you can see still maintain the same aisles. They are very narrow aisles. There's no car. Very few, I think. Probably the one for DC. I don't know.
We are in Main Street now.
This is the Main Street.
That's the Main Street in Lamu.
Guys, look at this. This is the Main Street. So narrow.
Oh my god, I do.
You did back then, yeah.
African map, different collection. Everything what you are buying here, you are buying silver, guys. And the price is reasonable. Real silver. For example, I can show you the silver.
It's real silver.
This is family business from my grandfather. Yes, pure silver grains. Can you read? Wow. That's how I get the silver like that. Tuna melt, tunafanya kila kitu wenyewe. It's family business, bwana. Whatever you are buying silver.
The real thing.
So toa hela wewe, hapana ogopa.
So guys, this is the number. It's called Lamu Silver Smith.
Meet Mr. Mohammed, and you love for everything.
So how long has this shop been here for?
Actually, here 20 years. I think 2000 I was here, but before that, I started learning 1989 after school. 1989, yes.
Wow,
after
that is over 30 years.
After Shule, yes. I'm antique, my friend.
And your grandfather, it was your father or your grandfather?
Grandfather, my uncles, my
so
big
it's a generational.
Yes.
So guys, today we have Saeed who will be taking us around the island, this old town. So he's the one who's showing us around. Saeed, yeah. So are you confirmed, what do you call it, tour guide?
Yeah, I'm a tour guide. Yeah. I'm a taker for the 1.5 on the Lamu City tour, UNESCO heritage areas, Lamu doors, carvings, and other places. And to give the history about the Lamu.
South Peleke.
1977 up to now is 146 years.
So this mosque has over 146 years.
Yes.
Wow, it's called Masjid.
Masjid Roda. And then renovated to become a new model.
Oh, this is a new model.
Yeah, that's a new model. You can see there's some tiles before they just only lime and corals.
Oh, initially.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Welcome to the shop, Recycle at Art Craft. That's a wood which before was like a dhow, and then when it comes to all the people, they collect and then to make some fishes, which you can see the kind of the fish how people make.
Wow.
Those are fill flip collected from the beach and then made some more stuff. You can see here. You can see the tops, you can see these tops, how they look.
Wow.
And have some.
So what are these exactly?
Wood and flip flops.
Oh, flip flops.
Yeah.
Oh, guys.
These are part of the sleepers.
The holder for the sleepers.
Yeah.
Wow.
And these are part of the sleepers.
The part of the sleepers. You guys use a lot of sleepers, huh? Wow, just look at this.
They collect because when the water they come together. So they collect.
Oh, so they just collect it once.
And then how to and then how to use it. Donkey is the main transport which people they use in Lamu because all material to build in the house they carry by the donkey and send it direct to the site. Because here the street you can see is too narrow. How they can use it.
So there are no cars here?
There's no car here.
So everything, you've been using donkey for ages?
Donkey is the main transport in Lamu, how they use it.
when was Lamu? Lamu, they say, is the oldest town in Kenya.
Town, yeah.
Is it true?
That's true.
How many years was this?
Lamu have like 1,000 years ago. 1,000, but the history started 800 years because there's some places which they're 800, there's some places 600.
Oh.
Yeah. We go to visit one mosque, built in 1370.
1370.
1370 up to now is more than 600.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. Let's go. This is so, guys. We're enjoying the oldest city in Kenya. Let's go and see. So they say a big part of Lamu is protected under UNESCO World Heritage Site, right?
That's correct.
So is it the whole of Lamu?
It's not of Lamu, only 50 houses which preserved by UNESCO.
Only 50 houses?
Yeah, we can go to see those houses.
Oh, so what that means is the people in those houses cannot renovate?
Because those houses, how they building by the coral and limestone.
Or it was built by coral and limestone from all that years back.
So you are not changing anything to put cement or anything or to demolish those houses. Should it be preserved?
Wow.
Those houses. And
Yeah.
if you want any repair, we use limestone and coral. We don't use any kind of the cement.
Limestone and coral for repair.
Yeah, for repairs.
Wow. This is how it was built long time, the coral.
Long time is a big, but at this day today, people decorate for small one. Look at this example.
Oh, so these are the coral, the small ones. Just look at the donkeys, guys. Oh, so this is for building.
Yes, for building, yeah.
Wow. So guys, what you're seeing, that is a lorry full of truck.
This is a place which we call Lamu doors. They're carving from here. All the things carving by the hands. Yeah, that's it.
So Lamu is famously known as, there's this something called the Lamu door. You know, so these are the doors.
That's a part of the doors.
Oh, this is part of the door.
Yeah.
Wow.
And you see if they shut their open, you can see all things by the hand. You can see everywhere here. Now some more people that go land, but there are some very more people.
No, you know, everywhere, like Lamu doors in other part of Kenya sell for millions of money. Oh, so guys, this is the famous Lamu door design. You can see it's so artistic, and this is where they, you know, they do all the carpentry work, as you can see. So guys, we have about 50 houses that have been classified and protected by the UNESCO World Heritage Site. This building, you cannot touch them, you cannot renovate them until you get approval. And as you said, the only renovation with these houses you have to do with coral and
limestone.
And limestone.
You are not allowed to use a cement.
Oh, you're not allowed to use the cement?
Cement, yeah, because it's not our culture how they use it. Before people, they use limestone. Limestone should be made to stay for 6 months, to get rain, get sun, and then you use it to become very strong.
So limestone you use it what?
We make it and then we stay in place for 6 months. Kama hapo. Inakaa, inapigwa jua, inapiga mvua, inakuwa strong. Shamba unaitumia. It's like kutumia the same day you can use how it's strong. Example, look this one here, we are in a limestone. This is the house from here until end of this.
Wow.
These are limestone. That's it, they make and they stay for 6 months and then it becomes strong how they use with our coral to bring. Look how kind of the foundation at this stay, how they build.
Wow.
Yeah. So
this is limestone.
They preserve those houses. If you're in Lamu, you're not go more than 3 stories. Only 3.
Why?
Because of the climate not good. It's too sand. In Manda, you can build even 10. Because the foundation is strong.
It's
in Manda.
strong because it's coral. Yeah. But here it's too sandy.
For whole Lamu, only 3. So you're not allowed more than 3. Look those kind of the corals. Yeah, example, look this big one here.
Wow.
Especially in UNESCO site. Because sometimes my face is Qibla. Because people how they pray, they use it.
All
the house in Lamu, they're looking here. North.
Oh, wow. Wow.
Another thing I see here is cool.
It's so cool.
Before, they don't have electricity, they don't have fan, they don't have air condition. But the time for the hot, like now, if you go any house to visit inside, it's cool. You know why?
No.
One thing is material. Limestone and coral become cool. Secondly, the roof is high. Thirdly, it's not like a small room, just like a veranda. Then people use their curtains.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's a system long time how they used to become cool. Because light is coming here, electricity, 1974. It's just...
So the electricity came here in 1984.
1974.
1974. How is the drainage system?
Look this street, like a so narrow, so it can't pass here a car or anything. So only donkey and people how they can use it here. At this stage there's motorcycle, but now people they remove it. They don't have any kind of motorcycle. They go out of the town. Before they allowed in the town, 400 motorcycle for 5 years ago. But now they closed those stuffs. Can see how the small narrow can go straight.
Wow. Wow.
See this train from here, come here. This train, in 15th century, the Portuguese who done this stuff, all in Lamu. And all they go one side in the ocean. Because in Lamu, all they are ocean, but we use this train to go down to the ocean. So if you lost in Lamu, follow the drain, send it direct to the ocean. And this train, the only 3 water will be here. Taking shower, clean the clothes, and kitchen. Other stuff, they go different halls. Every on the house, they have this stuff. This is called baraza. Baraza, long time people they use. If you come to the house, first to sit here, and then we knock to the door. If you knock, they have CCTV are looking for you. You see that? If there are men, sit here. Women go inside. Because long time people they hide the women.
Oh.
Because of the culture, not religious. That's a culture. Women doesn't go to the school. Women doesn't go do shopping. Women doesn't do any work to do on the towns. Women stay in the house how to cook and to learn Quran enough.
So women were just staying in the house.
Long time people, if they want marriage, they just tell the family. Family, they're looking for him. The woman in the home, sister, mother, looking for him. And then, so we see the woman in the last day. Not like at this day, have some date every day.
So women just came to you the last day?
Yeah, peke yake.
Peke yake.
So, lakini nimekuisha yeye mama wa zamani, sasa hivi hakuna hiyo. Okay, secondly, every evening people they sit here and then to talk. 3 people, 4 people. Play ball game, drink like kahawa, and then to share the message. Because long time, no television, no radio, no newspaper. Things that happen in Nairobi, after 3 days, people to know here. After 3 days. One phone in the house, 20 family depending, that's one phone. Kila mtu anapiga hapo busy. One who get the message, we share every spaces. You can go here, you can go there to share, to tell the friend. Because every evening, people all they have in these places, they're sitting.
Wow.
So every step can go to just to share the message. So at this day, they can sit 3 people or 4 people, 30 minutes without talking anyone. Everybody busy. What's up?
Guys, just look at the Lamu doll. This is how Lamu doll looks like, guys. Amazing. It's a masterpiece.
In Kenya, we have 3 forts. Only 3. One is a Fort Jesus.
Yeah.
Mombasa Fort Jesus. Second is Lamu Fort, and there's a Siu Fort in Pate Island. So we only have 3 forts in Lamu.
Wow.
This one they building 1813. Before they use people they use like a prison. At this stage, ceremony, conference, wedding, and some labor and some office. Nothing inside.
So what right now is what?
Office and people they use like a conference. There's an court, magistrate on top.
Wow, it's a government building right now.
It's a parastatal stuff.
Yeah.
From the old.
So this is 100 years. So this has been here over 100 years.
100 years.
Wow. What about this?
They become old. They don't get any fruit. Just like a shade.
Even
Elmo.
Yeah, Elmo. Wow. So this is the center. What is this?
All function, all anything the people that do here.
Every function is held here.
There's a white stuff front of you. Every 7 o'clock, people they sit down and then to see the news. There's one projector.
It's a one speaker. There is a wire here.
Yeah.
The governor house sponsors other people because some other people not afford to have television in the house. So they come sit here. Everybody they sit.
So this was the one which was holding.
When before the only white staff people, they just like a material they use it. And then when this off they build it, they make this permanent.
So up to date, people watching this here.
Because of Corona.
Oh, so it was stopped.
Right.
Wow, amazing, amazing.
Lamu, we have this town, the name is Tamu, not Lamu, Tamu, it's Amu. When we have Amu, then we have the people from this area. After Lamu, we have Shela, then we have Matondoni down here, then we have Kipungani down here, Kipungani. Also President Kenyatta, he has a hotel here, big hotel anayo hapa. Alafu then after this Lamu, we have Manda Island. We have Takwa Ruins, very interesting place. Mkenda mkichukua hapa.
Takwa Ruins.
Very good place. Then we have Manda here, and the airport is down here. Airport, and this is Mokoi. When we come by bus or by car, you stop here. And Magogoni is a new port, Lamu port. This is the Lamu port down here.
Basically, Lamu was the oldest town in Kenya, and it has an amalgamation of cultures from the Swahili people. You also have the Omani people, the Portuguese, the Chinese. The Chinese ship sank how many years ago?
Around the 14th, 15th century.
14th, 15th century, and so many of them intermarried. So many of the sailors who survived swam to the island near, which is called Pate Island, and up to date, if you go to there, you'll find Chinese people who look like Chinese, but they're actually Africans. So, as you know, guys, in Kenya we have 3 forts. We have Fort for Jesus, we have the fort in Lamu,
Fort.
and this is called Siu Fort. This is in Pate.
And the build along the beach, that's used for defending the
Defending the area.
That's the gate between Malindi and Tamu. That's the gate.
Oh, I think if we get lucky, we'll go back to
And
there.
all this they used to farm. They found it from.
Oh, in Pate, in Gedering.
The gate is the same like here in Manda. That's a tapa.
Oh, Taco.
This
So,
is Manda.
this is in Manda.
Manda. So they shifted here people to Shela because of the water.
So to test on Manda, it's not fresh water, that's the salt water. So why people move to shelter. So that's the reason a lot of these goods come by the same routes. So they're during the monsoon wind, they used to import different goods. All this they bring by ship with this road, the Pacific, Red Sea, Atlantic, Indian Ocean. And they use this thing for the excavation. That's not all that. They use it for the excavation, archaeology, to farms. That's the Portuguese, Dutch, Chinese, everywhere.
So
Asia.
all these porcelain parts were found in different parts across Lamu, Gede ruins,
Shakani.
Mishakani, just around this place. This is to show you guys there was business around this place 500-600 years ago, 400-500-6 years ago with different countries. Yeah, so just get to educate you guys and how the oldest town in Kenya has, what it contains. Come with me. Right now you can see the place is changed. It's really changed. Still so much protected, not to, by World Heritage Site, because some of the buildings are way old, so they've been protected, at least so that the future and future generation can get to enjoy this scenery like I'm enjoying it right now. Probably 100 years somebody will watch this video and will be like, wow, it has not changed. So we're just keeping library for this. I've been told Lamu has the best sunrise and sunset. We managed to catch the sunrise to some bit, and we're going to catch the sunset in the most beautiful place that you guys have ever seen. So let's see how it goes. So this is a door. We've left the boat. Right now we're on a door to enjoy this journey. So see you on this journey. Don't forget to like, subscribe and share. Unaweza lala nje, unaweza acha hata vitu zako nje ulale ndani ya nyumba, hakuna mtu atakusumbua. Like it's one of the most safest place in my life nimekanyaga. And just
we take care of the island ourselves. We work with the police. If we see something not happy about it, we report immediately. We always like gather together and get the person who we are not in trust with him. Tunapeleka wao sheriani.
So mnachunga eneo.
Na tunapenda wageni sana. And that's why watu ni wakarimu. Yeah.
Na hizi ma cases zile za Al-Shabaab na nini zishaikuwa huko kweli?
Zilikuja lakini
ile moja
hatuna hakika
kama ilikuwa hivyo.
We don't know. Yeah, sisi tuliambiwa tu ni Al-Shabaab. Kwa hivyo we'll have to believe whatever our government tell us, you know. So but probably we are very safe. Now and then after that incident, security ilikuwa kubwa sana. So the security
is super tight. I was in the island.
Super tight.
I was in the island and the tour guide tulikuwa napiga around. Sauti alikuwa ananiambia wamepita watatu magari. I'm like,
oh no.
What the hell? Any place police?
Security is the government top. Upande wa Lamu hapa in the island. Sijui Lamu County. Lakini hapa
island strong.
Kuko very strong. The government wameweka jicho yao kwa sababu ni mahali ya wageni kukuja. Sasa wa mageni wakikuja wanataka usalama na peaceful. Sasa ndo kuko very ni wengi wanaotembea na huwajui.
Yes, mimi unajua mimi wananiambia miko.
Hata mimi ni moja of them. Nikikuona ni matata mimi nitapiga.
Everybody watches everybody. You never know who you are. Yeah, because one thing about Lamu is like, hey, watu wanapenda pia kujua nani huyu.
Sasa ngoja ukiacha mgeni apate hasara wa kwanza, wa pili, wa tatu. Then
hii area imeharibika.
We're finished.
Na tourism ndio key hapa, si ndio?
It doesn't matter which kind of tourism, white or local.
Yes.
We all like treat them
equally.
Yeah.
So mangrove ndio naona huku mangrove imejaa sana bana.
Hii ni mangrove nyingine ndogo sana. When you sail to north towards Somalia, mangrove yake ni
refu,
ni ndefu sana.
Refu sana. Mangrove inasaidia nini?
Mangrove we do a lot of things. Tulikuwa zamani wazee wanatengezea vitanda wa makisu. Hizi boti zetu zote most of the things kama hizi ribs na mambo mengine hapa kama hizi zote hizi ni mangrove.
Mangrove inakuwa ambao kubwa
sana tena.
Mimi huona inakaa vijiti, nikiangalia tu hivi naona vijiti.
Umekuja kuchelewa, ningekupeleka kwenye boti pale nyingine ya fixiwa. Ungejua kwamba mangrove ni kubwa.
Hizo mangrove kubwa mnatoa wapi na mimi sio?
Nakwambia north.
Oh, north.
Oh, hapa ni kama hizi tu za ribs. Lakini sasa utakuta huu mti times 6
mangrove.
Ukubwa ya hii times 6.
Imekuwa ikikua tu miaka yote. Na bado na kila does it spread? Mimi nakwambia imetulia.
Ni hivi tumii kutoka nizaliwa naiona hivyo.
Oh, iko tu pale.
Iko tu pale. Na watu wanazikata lakini naziona ziko hivyo hivyo tu. Yes. Amazing. Yes. So na hii sasa ni creek.
So creek
surrounded by mangrove. Huko mangrove usijali kupinduka.
Hebu jishike ama ujigeuke kwa maji wewe.
Ana shida pale, amelala tu. Yeah.
So you guys now mimi niko I have a YouTube called African Traveler. Mtu akikuja Nyala, if somebody come to Lamu and wants to get to for you to offer this service, atakupata kivipi?
Ile hoteli anaenda kuna watu wanashughulika na hii na kama hujakuwa na connection na hao kama unamtaka mtu particular ile hoteli unaenda unaulizia tu fulani nitampata vipi fulani
so ulize Omar
yeah.
Mtu akija huko ulize tu Omar.
Kuna wengine ni washenzi wanasema Omar amefariki, Omar amesafiri kwa sababu ataka kugrab ile. But not everybody.
Not everybody.
Yes.
Hakuna namba unaweza peana mtu yote atakuwa akipigia straight.
Watu wameanza kuweka kwenye Instagram, social media, whatever. Mimi sijafika hapo. Sasa mimi ni mtu ujue mtu kama vile nyinyi mnamjua Shune. Shune
connect na sisi. Na ameconnect sisi kwa hapo.
Yes. So most of the people kama sasa hata leo walikuwa nimepigiwa majlis. People want to see me lakini I don't know.
Yeah, you didn't agree.
Maybe after the sunset, maybe cancel because of you guys. Let me tell you. Sasa mimi Shune siwezi kumbwaga. Shune ni kama sister. Kabisa. Niko na yeye kideto kabisa.
Nashukuru.
Kwa hivyo nikiwa na kazi nyingine Shune kinipigia mimi na make sure nimepeperusha. Tunachukua wageni wa Shune.
Sawa. Mzee tuna appreciate sana.
How are you? Today. Hi Mohammed. Nice to see you. You do selling as well?
So guys, we come to the end of our day today, and Said has been an amazing guide in the town of Lamu. So Said, waambie wakitaka kuja Lamu watakupata vipi?
Welcome Lamu. You can see Lamu. My work normally is like a tour guide and all the section of Lamu. So if you wanna come to Lamu,
yes,
just say Said Shabna, and the other number can call direct to the, let's say WhatsApp. And then my number is 0722
okay,
616
yes,
700.
Again,
0722 616 700.
Sawa. So if you come to Lamu, don't forget to hit him up. So see you guys.
Thank you.
In the next episode.